let me go over the composition and design project outline. Your outline will cover two different aspects of this homeworks discussion post. One is regarding the project photographs you plan to make for the composition and design learning unit. I'm asking you to prep, pre-plan, pre-visualize, think about, prepare, and consider your creative process for making those photos. I want you to explore the concepts of composition and design. So I'm going to talk about that in just a second. The other aspect of this project, this homework assignment, your outline, is I want you to continue to research, look at, and be inspired by all of the cool photographers I'm introducing you to via the learning materials I have put together. So I'm also going to ask you to post about a photographer that you choose from this list of photographers. So again, you have to work from this list. This is mostly more contemporary photographers. Their work could range from the 1940s up until present day, and some of them are still living and working and some of them are not. But you have a lot of people to choose from here. So for the photographer part, where you're going to research one of the photographers to be inspired by their own composition and design and the choices they're making for subject matter, I want you to name the photography you've chosen as a source of inspiration. Again, you don't have to copy this photographer's work, but I think one of the best ways to think about lighting and composition and design, content, subject matter, is to look at what other people are doing and have done. So you're going to pick a photographer from this list, a short bio about the photographer, discuss the quality of light, and you can click on this link to take you to the quality of light page where I reference the 4 different types of light I'm asking you to consider. State the compositional style the photographer is using in the images that you submit by the photographer. You also want to include a couple of links, 3 at least of the sources. And you're going to want to upload 2 images by that photographer. And of course, you're going to want to include the physical properties. So the name of the piece, the year it was made, the size, and the medium. And then for your photographs that you're planning on making for this learning unit, I wanted you to talk about the type of project you plan to create. So are you going to do portraiture, landscape, abstract? What your subject matter is. What will you be photographing? The location. Where do you plan on taking these photos? What type of light are you going to try and use? And again, you might want to reference that quality of light page. There's a lot of links on that page that could be helpful for you. What time of day you plan on working and why. And that also references the quality of light, because you might just be working with sunlight. So thinking about that is a good thing to plan for. And then what compositional style do you want to challenge yourself to use? Obviously in the moment you're going to be responding, but I want you to be thinking about those compositional styles while you're making the pictures. And for your outline, I want you to upload at least 1 photograph that you've made. If you want to upload more than 1, that's great, but I want to see an example of what you're working on. So keep me posted with any questions. Thanks.